Hey, all my creative friends. Happy hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 2023. You probably are getting inundated with unboxing videos right now. We have a great group of, and it's all ladies, great group of ladies. There's 16 of us doing videos this month on giving you Christmas ideas where you can start going out and buying what you want to do, or best thing is check in your stash. I know I'm a shop owner on Etsy and I try and sell stuff, but I'm also a crafter. And I know that we all have so much stuff in our craft rooms, our craft space. And so it's best to go and look at what you've already bought just to see, you know. And then if you don't have what you want, you can come on over to Lisa's Paper Lace and Bling. This is the one video that I'm going to be a commercial because I absolutely do not like mixing my YouTube with my shop. But I am one of the sponsors. There's Teri Lee. Now let me tell you guys, Teri is really the only one that's got this ball rolling. I called her and said, hey, are we doing it this year? And she's like, oh, okay. And then she took off with it. So other than me getting a box to everybody, I did very little. You know, she'd have me proofread. And thank God for Teri, because I would not have had time to do all the things that she's done. She's got us so coordinated. So anyway, so thank you, Teri. Now listen, Teri at Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, you head over there. She has 8 different prizes. Now some of them are kits from Line Dot Arrow, which I'm going to show you one of them in just a few minutes. I think she's got a couple of those from Line Dot Arrow, and I believe it's your choice. I'm not sure, but she's got 8 different giveaways. Well, it's all one giveaway, but 8 prizes for the giveaway. So go over to Teri at Sweet Pea Papers. Please check down below. We have wonderful crafters, okay? I checked them all out. They are superb. And so some of them have Etsy shops. So please look into their stuff. Subscribe to them. Like. Leave comments. Let's show some love to these ladies, if you would, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so I'm not doing an unboxing because we had a late comer to, so I think it was Cindi Ruff, I believe. She was a late comer to being a participant, and so I sent her my unboxing thing. So she won't have that until beginning of next week. So I don't have one and she doesn't have one. She'll get one though. Now some of them were exactly the same, but there's pretty much different things, you know, in there. I have a few things that didn't get into, you know, they were leftovers. So I've got a little bit of this, which I absolutely love for Christmas. And I probably got more of it than anybody because we overcut. We lost count. I have an associate gal that comes in and helps me, Brandy, and so she and I put these together. So yeah, we have, this was a old tablecloth, hand crocheted old tablecloth, but now it's beautiful flower appliques. There was a huge stain on on the tablecloth and a little bit of a tear. So nobody wanted it, so I bought it. We have a little bit of this banner. Now, all of these things you can find in my shop. Most of the stuff that I work on my YouTube channel are things that I had in the shop, sold out of, and only had a little bit left. So it doesn't inspire me too much, you know, or I don't have a want or a desire to say, hey, I've got this in my shop. Once in a great while, I'll say that. So there's some of this. It's actually like organza filled in the center. So it's really quite nice. I have a little bit of these. So you're not going to see too much in the way of these on. Isn't that absolutely stunning? And I am quite excited with the line dot arrow. I'll have to, you know, you'll see that in a little while. I think some of this stuff is going to go really nicely with that. And then there's this. I had very little of this in the shop. Isn't that gorgeous? This was what I had left, you know, because, guys, I specialize in things that you don't really find in production. I go and get things that are, you know, the end of production rolls, where sometimes it's kind of funky and they don't sell that. I mean, it's not all funky, but the end of it's funky. So, you know, you just lose out a little bit. But I also buy from people who used to craft or their mother used to craft, and, you know, it's like estate sales and things like that. So that's kind of what I specialize in, is vintage, antique, or non-production items. So what I have is all I have, usually. There's usually not a place that I can go back and get more of that one product. I do have a few things that I do over and over and over again, and one of them is my doilies. Now, I don't actually have these online yet because I'm just finding some new digital kits to use for the doilies. But I thought these were just adorable. Now, the ones that I pick are the ones that, you know, that I didn't really like to send. Like this one, there's the bird, but there's no head. It's like, I should have moved it up just a little bit more, but I didn't. It's hard to keep, when you're die cutting all of these, it's hard to make sure that, you know, you're getting everything. But anyway, so I will have those pretty soon. Okay, so I've mentioned Sweet Pea Papers and their giveaway. I've mentioned all of our wonderful collaborators. And please check in. Some of them have Etsy shops. I'm going to try and check in with all the Etsy shops to try and share the love. And there is a sale on for this month at my shop, Paper, Lace, and Bling. And what you get, put that back in there, what you get is for each order over $15, you will receive a yard of lace. And right now, I have more of both of these, but right now it's this is the, let me find the right side. This is the lace. Isn't that gorgeous? You're going to get a free yard of this. All right? Or this one. Now, you're not going to get your choice because we're cutting them, bagging them, and then it's just going to get one put into each bag. But if you leave a message, I can't promise, but if you leave a message and say, oh God, I'd love the pink one, or I'd love that creamy one, we'll try and do our best, but no promises, guys, on this. Because if I sell out, I'm not going to, you know, I have a feeling this is going to be a really, really, really busy month for me. Because I have started my Voyage Beneath the Sea, and I got to keep that going. So that will probably be Tuesdays and Thursdays, I will definitely still post that. Saturday will be one of the Christmas videos. And then any other day of the week, I might be putting a video out. So I will put at least 2 or 3 Christmas videos out a week, I hope. So anyway, that's been boring. This is Line Dot Arrow, and it's a December to Remember. And it's so adorable. I just absolutely am, and I love it. I've got everything turned upside down here. So there it is, Line Dot Arrow, December to Remember. And I'll just, these kids are eating, looking out a window. So it's just, and what is so nice to me is there are some accent pieces, you know, there are some things to really focus on, but everything else leaves it totally open for all kinds of different laces, you know, you name it. Now, what I'm going to be doing this month, okay, I'm already doing a display box for my regular, you know, my regular group, okay, because not everybody wants to do Christmas in July. And I started that in June, and I'm just going to continue on. But I also am going to do a display box, different, but a display box for Christmas. Home decor, you know, I just think Christmas time especially is great for home decor stuff. So I'm going to make a different display box, and I'm going to do I don't know if it's going to be mini album / journal in one book, or if I'm going to do a mini album and a journal and put that in the display box. I am not sure. Okay, I did start, I hope you guys were watching as I'm yapping. La 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 la. I have been trying to cut these out. I didn't get these till last night. I've been so crazy busy. So I started, she's got some great stuff in here. Jingle Bells, Merry and Bright, Peace, Love, and Joy, Christmas, Silent Night, All is Calm, Merry Christmas, December, Christmas is Coming, Let It Snow, Baby, It's Cold Outside. I love that. So, you know, lots of little cards. She's got larger tags, nice pictures, more tags in the middling size. And these are just a little more nature oriented. A couple of coin bags here. Very nice. That feels like 2. It's just, oh, it is 2. And then some more, I guess it would be this way better, some more mid-size tags, and then you got the smaller tags. Now she had all of these, and she had another sheet with more of these on it. I didn't print that other sheet because I didn't think I would use it. But there are more of those if and you like. And then all of these fun little things that I will be cutting out and using. I probably will print another one of these because, well, like the little dog. I love him. And all of these little things, they are just too cute. Okay, so I have that. And these are a few things that I have cut out last night. So there was, you know, some little round tags, some little rectangular tags. There's little pockets. There's nice bigger pockets. These are some tabs, some frames, more pockets, round little, you know, so lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Very nature oriented. Here's a file folder. Another file folder. I'm just going to slide all of this stuff in there. So that was Line Dot Arrow, who is also in this collaboration with us. So that is exciting to those of you who are a fan. And I am a fan now. Now, another shop owner that I think everybody that knows me knows her, because I talk about her quite a bit, is Kyung Shotwell. And she has a Etsy shop called Wonders by Wink. And she's got a huge Instagram following, but I don't know anything about Instagram. I'm on it, and I can post to it. I don't know anything else. So if I never answer you, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to. And I don't have enough time. I was in the middle of printing her kit, and then this started, and we all know what that means. Ink is out, but we did a collaboration with Kyung our first year. This is our third annual Christmas type thing in July. I think we're going to stick with Crafty Christmas in July 2023, and then hopefully we'll have, I think she's already grabbed 2024, so, but anyway, so she's got polka dots. She's got lovely, lovely, so you have seen this kit, but she, you will probably see it for a lot of people, because she donated this to all, as did Line.Arrow. They donated these to the participants in the collaboration, so you will see this. But these are wonderful kits, guys, just beautiful. And the parts that I didn't get done on Kyung's were all of the ephemera, which she has tons of ephemera, and she's got cards, you know, like backings of cards, pictures to make cards with and things like that. She's got sayings that would go on the inside of the cards, you know, so yeah, this is totally, and you can get, like this one is, you can get it in, oh, it's not the same one. I didn't print all of the same pictures, but like you can get this one in a portrait or a landscape, as well as this one in the portrait or a landscape. So, oh, well, there's that one and this one. So, it's a totally different look. I like to cut these in half and come across and cut out and use it as a pocket. I think that is so cool. And then this one just makes it, you fold it over, it makes a great page. So, go and check out Wonders by Wink with Kyung and Line.Arrow with, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I can say her name right, and I wrote it down, but I cannot think of it. I'm so sorry. I didn't bring that paper. But we've got Creating with Jovi. She has an Etsy shop, Creating with Jovi. We've got Joolse Design. She has a Ko-Fi shop. So Ko-Fi, I think, is where you can go and sponsor somebody with a cup of coffee. You can like throw $2 in there and say, you know, here, thank you for your great job. I'm giving you a tip. And I think I've covered everything, but I mean, mostly I would love to see all these collaborators that are going to be putting all this work in. I would love for them to feel like they really got something. Now, one thing I'm doing for all the collaborators, and so it's something you can do for your favorite collaborator, whichever collaborator, participant, whatever you want to call them, whichever one gets the most people to go to Paper Lace and Bling and purchase something, and they'll say, you know, oh, Jovi sent me. If you put that in the message, then Jovi gets a name dropped in the giveaway. So for every person that every watcher that buys from their favorite buys from me, but heard about it from their favorite collaborator, then, you know, they'll get a chance to win another prize from me. They all got a goodie bag that they're doing an unboxing on, but whichever one of the collaborators gets the most people to come to my shop and purchase something, they're going to win a prize. So if that's something that you feel like, you know, you want to help your favorite YouTube creator, that's one way you can do it. So I don't know. Anyway, I am going to be doing, I need my sheet, and let me just kind of give you a idea of what I want to do here. So I'm thinking books on a bookshelf, and so I want to make, and I'm not using this inches, I'm just trying to make it large enough so you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to have a book. The back of it is where either the one book, which is going to be a journal and a mini album, or a journal mini album in one, or one of each, is going to be in the back. And in this front area, I am going to do a display. There's probably going to be like a tree and presents and maybe a Santa Claus or something, you know. So I will have to figure that out, so that it's going to, but I also want to make sure that it's going to be inlaid into it, inset into it, so that it's going to be not damaged in any way, because people aren't going to want to keep it year-round. They're going to want to pack it, so it is going to have to be just like the display box I'm doing. So it will probably have a small lip across the front and a clear sheet, and the sides will probably all be closed. I'm going to have a blast with this. Everything I'm going to be doing this month is going to be making things for either the book or the display part of the case. So I hope you guys will join me. I'm going to be working with, between the two display boxes that I'm doing, I'm going to be working with air clay. I'm going to be working with, oh gosh, what do you call it? Gold flakes, you know, all the different metal flakes. I've got some different ones of those. I'm going to play with that. I'm going to play with some embossing stuff. Yeah, so, and I might even get my wax out. My, caustic. I have a bunch of wax that I need to play with. I need to do some fun things with. So that's it, guys. I hope this was not too boring. It was 23 minutes. Until next time, guys, and we will start working on our display box, and I'll hopefully by then know what else I'm going to do. There was also one more kit that was donated from one of the people, and I didn't bring that piece of paper. DM Designs. It's a blue Christmas. So it's one that could be, if you don't do Christmas, if you do Hanukkah, it could be a Hanukkah, could just be a winter, or you can make it Christmas. Some people love blue for Christmas. I'm not one of those. I did last year or the year before last. She had given us this kit as well. And I did a billfold with it, and I thought it came out really cute. but I'm not a super blue person. I tend to be more traditional. When it comes to stuff. Anywho. It's so exciting. Please look below. Find somebody else's channel to go to. Click on it and go have some fun. Sit back with your coffee. Yeah. Now, nobody's going to be, it's not going to be a set day. So hopefully we will have 2 or 3 for you every day. So start getting a little notebook up, writing down the different things that you see that you think you want to do, you know? And, yeah, this should be fun. And since I'm going to be doing probably a mini album and a journal, so you'll see aspects of those, and a display box. And the display box is going to have a lot of things. It's going to require some mixed media stuff, so it's going to be fun! All right, guys, until next time, bye!